Hi everyone, my name is Molly Belinsky and I'm the program manager for the participant recruitment program. So I just wanted to start by, I like Paula's move, show of hands of who's recruiting or will be recruiting participants coming up. Okay. So another show of hands of who that has been a really easy and successful endeavor. So we exist to try to help. We know that it's really hard to recruit participants. So our aims are, as a program, are to provide resources, services, and infrastructure to help support recruitment. And just for those of you who haven't raised your hands, just wanted to call out some of the reasons why this is hard. Or reasons why we care. So when studies under-enroll, it has a scientific, fiscal, and ethical impact on research at UCSF. And this isn't just a problem here, it's across the country. At Oregon or OHSU, they were brave enough to publish their recruitment statistics, and over the course of the period that they were looking at, only a third of studies had enrolled more than one participant. At UCSF, it's about the same. We took a random sample of studies over a 5-year period. 64% had closed without meeting their enrollment target, and target enrollment means enrolling the number of people you say you're going to in the period that you say you're going to. So a lot of studies have to extend their enrollment time or change their enrollment goals. So the Participant Recruitment Program, we have been developing a lot of new services and tools to help support researchers. We've tried to make a little bit of something for everyone with the understanding that there's different budgets, different staff time, different experience levels with recruitment. So we have our new website, new-ish website. It's recruit.ucsf.edu, and this is a catch-all for all of our recruitment resources. So some of our resources are free, some of them have a recharge, and some of them are just kind of tutorial based, so you can go on the website and learn more at your own pace. You can, if you're confused or you want more information about how to use our services, just reach out to me or to our, we have an email address too, it's prp@ucsf.edu. So I'm just going to talk about 3 buckets of services that we offer. We have more than this, so please check out our website, but I just wanted to highlight a few things. The first is our tutorials. So we have these set up as these whiteboard videos. They're narrated, and you can also read the text too. So you can, truly something for everyone. We have something for readers and people who are more visually oriented. These just give a really good background about introduction to recruitment and things to focus on as you're getting started. And on our website, there's the menu bar at the top. There's a tutorials section right there. Some of the ones that we have are planning and budgeting. We have a whole series on social media for recruitment. And then we also have a tutorial about how to create recruitment videos using this fancy software that we use to make these. So it's to make the whiteboard style videos. So you can read more about that. There's a sample template script. And then we also have licenses for you for this software. So you can email me for more information. And then one thing I wanted to talk about is our EHR recruitment letter service. So recruiting from the electronic health record is something that we've been doing. We've been offering this as a service for 4 or 5 years. What we do is we work with programmers to develop a query of potentially eligible participants from the electronic health record. CTSI, meaning me or one of my colleagues, we act as an honest broker of that information, and then we send out letters to the potentially eligible participants on behalf of the study team. So the idea here is that the researchers who may not be involved with the patient care, they don't learn of the patient's identity until they self-select and call you saying that they're interested in the research. This works pretty well, and I think study teams that use it, they like it, and it's also, it's low touch. Like once you get it set up, you have a constant stream of potentially eligible participants calling you. We're also hoping to roll out a kind of phase 2 of the EHR recruitment letter service. Right now we're doing paper letters, and then we're working with some stakeholders on campus to hopefully do it electronically in the future. So stay tuned, we'll be announcing more information if that goes forward. Consultations, this is another thing that we've been offering for a while. So we really aim to develop services, consultations that fit what you need. So if you're really not sure and you really want to talk to somebody, you can put a request in on our website. The first hour is free, and we have a couple different buckets of types of services, but really you can talk to the person and really get feedback on your study. The first hour is free. There is a recharge after that. And then we have a lot of services. One of the things I think people think about when they're developing the recruitment plan is like the actual marketing part of it, so making your flyer, doing the graphic design. So we have a lot of free things, and so these are like easy things for you to do. So we have a free health literacy consultation, and this will help translate from your consent form language into something that's more approachable and appropriate for recruitment, and we'll make sure that it's at an 8th grade max reading level. We're doing an image swap for diversity, and so we're really, diversity is really important to us, and so there's different levels of engagement. One of the first things to think about is just thinking about the problem. This is a really easy, kind of simple thing. If you have on your study recruitment materials, you're showing pictures of people who may not match the population that you're trying to recruit, we'll do an image swap for you, so just email us. We have some credits for a stock image repository, and we'll give you a replacement image. And another thing that we're doing right now is we're working with the UCSF Branded Communications Office to do consultations. So they're developing templates and more resources. And right now they want to work with researchers to better understand the campus needs around recruitment and developing materials. So lucky us, in 2018 we get to work, you can work with the Branded Communications Office for free, and then they'll give you some really customized marketing advice. And I think my take home that I want you guys to think about is go to our website. It's recruit.ucsf.edu. This screenshot doesn't have it, but if you go there, we have a newsletter sign up on the right hand side, so you can sign up for our website or sign up for updates. We're really putting a lot of time and energy into developing resources that work for you, so we're also very interested in hearing feedback about what you might like to see. And I think, are we doing questions? I have 2 minutes at the showcase. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'll be at the showcase. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer them and give you more information about any of our services. Thank you.